Hello everyone, this is McGoobage. This is the Plug and Play Tactics series, and we're going to take on our first game in the Scottish Premiership, having won the Championship on the final day last season. Just a word to note, Hearts never actually made it up in the end. They remain in the Scottish Championship. They were beaten, I can't remember who beat them, but Hearts never actually made it up, and that was interesting to see. Anyway, let's get into this particular episode. And today we're going to be playing Hibernian in the first game of the season. And let's just go through what's happened in the summer. Mark Watley was signed on a free transfer. He did okay for me last year. Didn't really feature much. And since he's gone, he's got a rating of 37. So I'm not too disappointed with that. He's went to Newport County. Youngster Max Robson. I was looking at him this season, but he's gone out on loan at Chester for a year. 2019, Mazzala midfield position. Let's see how he goes. Into the club has come some signings with 2 loan signings, and it's been good, I have to say. We got Jack Vale on loan from Blackburn, striker. He's described as an inside forward, but his stats for a centre forward are great. He's in 4-star ability, 5-star potential, so he's in as a striker. Callum McFadzean has signed as the left wing back. 3-star ability, 3-star potential, but as a wing back on the left-hand side, he's great for what I need. Zach Orr's come in, ball-playing defender, but he's going to be used as a centre-back. He's only 18, but look at his stats, 14 and 12. Passing, tackling, vision, positioning, jumping, reach. Pace is only 9 and 10, but he's got 5-star potential ability. Hopefully, he will grow this season. Connor Barron is the second loanee I've brought in, on loan from Aberdeen. Mazzala, centre midfielder. He'll do a job for me, playing there as the Mazzala position. Reece McCabe's come in from Queen of the South, and he's been signed, and he's into the team, and he'll probably be a defensive midfielder, but set as a deep line playmaker. His passing, vision, flair, decisions off the ball is all good, and he'll do a job for me. Pre-season so far has looked like this. We've won every single game. We played 4 friendlies against Clyde, Fleetwood, Forest Green and Wigan, and then we had to take on the Scottish League Cup. It's like the Betfred Cup. It's a group stage, and we beat Aberdeen 3-0, Forfar away 3-0, Montrose away 2-0, and then Stirling 4-1. We won the group, which means we've qualified for the next round of the Scottish League Cup. So we're waiting to find out who that's going to be. Additional signings. Dennis Mehmet signed for me. He's a goalkeeper. Look at him, much better than what I had. He's been signed on just £550 a week, and he's going to be my number 1 goalkeeper. Sam Blair's on loan for a season. He was my number 1 last year, but he's now going to be the backup this year. Part of the loan deal is that he's a backup, and he's accepted it, only 19. Tunji Akinola signed for me. He signed for £110,000 from Dunfermline. I had to bring him in. Look at this guy. Marking, tackling, pace, acceleration, positioning, decisions, determination. Brilliant player. 4-star ability, 4.5-star potential. He come in. Still got Bolga. I've still got Maglior. I've got Dickamona, who's rated as one of the worst ones that I've got at the back, but I might actually take him off the transfer list and just keep him here and play as a backup. With playing 3 centre-backs, you need 6 in the squad, which is what I've got. Connor Hamilton's another of the centre-backs that's here from last year. So I've got 5 centre-backs plus Zach Orr is 6. So I've got my 6 in place, which is good. Wingback Lewis Martin is going to take a place on the bench this year. He's, as an important player, that's me downgraded because of the arrival of Callum McFadzean, who's in as the number 1. Right wing back, I signed this guy, Donald Love. Signed him for £21,500 from Dundee. I don't know why it's not shown on my transfer list, which is really weird. But Donald Love's come in, and this guy's better than what I had here. 3-star ability and potential. Much better than what I had, which basically means that Scott Stewart has got a battle for a place in the squad at the moment. To wait and see what's going to happen between the 2 of those. But at the moment, Love gets the nod, which means that Bryce Hosanna is actually listed now. Look at him. He's 23. He's not going to improve greatly, so I'm going to try and get rid of him. Offer to clubs and see if he'll go. And if anything, he's going to go into the reserve squad. So what else have I signed? This guy, Funzo Ojo, has signed. He's a ball-winning midfielder, but he can play the deep line playmaker. He's probably going to play the deep line playmaker ahead of Reece McCabe, who signed, well, I've already shown you already. But Funzi Ojo is a great player. He's outstanding. His technicals and mentals are great. Physicals are okay. He'll do fantastic for me in the playmaker role deep. So he's into the squad, which improves what I've got. Stephen McGinn has been signed as a Mazzala. He's been signed, 33-year-old. He's signed on a free transfer from Hibs. But McGinn's in to bolster the numbers in the middle of midfield for me, as and when I need him. He's 33 at the minute, so he's not going to be first choice, but he's there or thereabouts. He can play either role, by the way. His passing, vision, flair, determination, decisions, teamwork and all that is good. He can do both roles, deep line playmaker or Mazzala. So he's in as a squad player. Peter Pawlett is here for another season. He was here last year. Good player for me. He's in as making up the numbers. Andy Ryan, still here. Fantastic 2 seasons. 30 goals last year in 35 games. He's still here along with Muskie. Muskie's probably 4th on the list now. Bearing in mind I've brought in 2 other forwards. The other forward I brought in was an 18-year-old Max McMillan on loan from Leeds. Look at this guy. Pace, acceleration, composure, finishing, dribbling, technique off the ball. He's the main striker, and it's between Ryan and Vale first and foremost, who's the loanee as well, as to who starts alongside him. So my squad is looking good. My finances look like this. 1 million in the bank. We're currently £1,500 under the wage budget, and we got 86,000 transfer budget, which is not too bad. If we go to the actual league and the season preview, we're actually bottom, 800 to 1. So our chances of survival, according to the bookies, are slim, but we're going to give it a good crack this year. And based on the fact that pre-season in the cup competition, we've already smashed Aberdeen, I'm quite confident that we should finish around mid-table. So let's get into today's game. Today's game is Hibs, Hibernian, at home in the first game of the season. So let's just have a look at it. Let's just see who the assistant picks. Mehmet, Hamilton, Bulger, Akinola, McFaison, Ojo, Love, Scott, Pawlett, McMillan and Vale. I'll go with that. I'm quite happy with that selection. Let's go with those. That starting 11. Let's just see what happens. This is Hibs at home. First day of the season. Scottish Premiership. Pump fist. We're the underdogs and it suits us down to the ground. Here we go. Hibernian. Shout. Encourage the players. Right, Hibs have got a free kick after 3 minutes. And they score. Stevie Mallon has scored a great free kick. The Hibs fans, plenty of them behind the goal. And worth noting, plenty of Arbroath as well. But that's a 1-0 after 3 minutes. Keeper got nowhere near it. 1-0. Let's look for a reaction if we've got one. My midfield of Scott and Pawlett were there last year. Might have to play about a bit with my midfield. Let's give the players a bit of a shout here. But we got a throw in. Love takes the long throw. Akinola's there, centre half, but he just hits it into the side netting. Another throw. Love. Another long one. Straight to the keeper who punches it. Ojo collects the ball. Strides forward. Tries to find a pass. Akinola strikes it and it goes just wide. Good response so far to going a goal down. But we need a bit more. Not going to shout at the players yet. They've responded quite well. Might give them a bit of a shout now. Let's encourage them. Right, the body language has changed. They're all happy. Goalkeeper plays it out to Love, who's got loads of space. Right wing back. Comes inside. Loses possession. But Pawlett does well to win it back. Looks for Vale, the loanee. First chance for him to run. He's fouled in the box. Penalty. Vale's going to take it. He's going to step up and take it himself. A chance for 1-1. Scores it. Hardly any run up. Great. Bottom corner. First goal of the season. 1-1. Approaching half time. Pretty even by the stats, but we've had more of the highlights. I'm quite happy with that. Dressing room. Pump fists again. We're not doing badly at all. If you continue to work hard, we'll win this. Let's go again. Right, they've got the corner now. Mallon takes it. Back post. Into Dennis's hands. He read it perfect. Highlight does continue. What's he going to do with it? Lumps it forward. McMillan finds Vale. Vale's in. Vale. And he scores his second goal of the season. Great link up with the front two. McMillan with the flick on the header. Great finish. I thought he took it too far. I thought his touch was well in advance of his position. Centre half has got to be disappointed. This touch there, I thought he's taken it too long. Goalkeeper beating at his near post. Hibs fans can't believe it. We've gone 2-1 up after 51 minutes. Corner, Love takes it. Free header, comes out to Bulger, to Paulet. Tries to find Bulger, but can't do it. McFadden wins the header. Akinola to Bulger. Fades in, I should say. Ojo, Paulet. Gets to cross him, but it's behind everyone. Hibs clear the ball away. Hamilton with a little bit of time. Picks out Scott. Kyle Scott looking for Vale. And Vale's got an opening day hat-trick. 3-1. What a ball from Kyle Scott. What a response to going a goal down. Brilliant play from us. Hamilton finds Scott. Look at that. The goalkeeper and the defender getting a right mix-up. But we're going to take it quite happily. 3-1. With that, let's make some changes. Ojo's not having a good game. Let's put McGinn in there just to do a job. So up front, Jack Vale can come off for Musgrave after his hat-trick, which is good. Faze in, the left wing-back is not having a great game. But we'll leave it. We'll keep it as it is. Just those two changes. 20 to go. 3-1 up against Hibs. So, Hibs have got a corner. Let's get the ball away. Cross comes in. Hit the post. Deflected twice and then eventually goes in. Deary me, what happened there? That was comic capers. The first header was blocked. Or did it come off the frame of the goal? Off the post. It then hits his own play on the back of the head. And he then gets a deflected shot off the defender and into the bottom corner. And it's 3-2. We've got a corner. Love to take it. Swings it in. Hamilton with a header. Straight down the goalkeeper's throat. He can't hold on to it. And they clear the ball away. Got another throw in. McFay's in. Takes it. Long one. Pieper collects it easy. Marciano. Got 5 minutes of injury time to go. Don't throw this game away. Notice I have got an injury as well. Right, Bulger wins a big header. McFay's in. Collects the ball. Looks for Musgrave. Can't find him. And they're going to break. Jones plays Nesbitt in. And they've scored. Can you believe it? 3-3. Deary me. Can't make any changes. Cannot believe they've just thrown that away. But the highlight continues from kickoff. Love, who's got a bit of a knock, looks for Musgrave but overplays it. Akinola gives it back to Love. Love goes past the challenge and keeps going and comes to nothing. But we have a throw. 92nd minute. Keeper claims it again. Do not throw it away. Deal with this ball. He's going to lump it forward. Don't concede a fourth. They're in. Jones is in. No. Deary me. Puts it wide. What a game for the opening day of the season. 3-3. We threw it away. Deary me. My assistants told me to say, everyone thought we'd get beaten. Great result. 3-3 opening day. Guess from a 1-0 down, you'd sort of say you want to take it, but bearing in mind we were 3-1 up with 20 to go. I can't believe it. My director of football is Anton Ferdinand. He's asking for 67 grand for Bryce Hosanna. So that's the opening day. Love's injured for 9 to 12 days. Maglior's back in training. Vale did really well with an opening day hat-trick. So, schedule-wise, I'm going to play Kilmarnock offline and come back for Celtic and then St Johnstone. First of the clashes against the big two. If you enjoy the video, drop a like on the video for me, then subscribe to the channel. But make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss when my videos come out, which is every day, 6 o'clock. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.